All right, all right. We are live tonight.
Welcome. We got a good match tonight. We are. We got a good match with Bubba Adams and Ben Thornton tonight. 10 ball race to 9. Let's see what happens.
We've got Ben plays with a Q-Tech Avid with a Rhino shaft. Got a action jump brake cue. And I got with Bubba, he uses a Moochie, or as Joe Rogan says, Miucci cue,
Miyuchi.
with a BK Rush jump brake cue. And on Bubba plays with a Synergy shaft. They're doing 10 ball race to 9. No early 10s, but if they make a 10 ball with a combo, the 10 spots, and they keep shooting, it is no player option, no 3 foul, and that's it.
That's it. Pretty much 9 ball, but 10 ball.
Yeah. Well, the balls are spread out good right here.
Oh, yeah. Looks good, looks good.
You can probably just stop right there. There you go. This middle ball, maybe a little top, just come off the side rail. Gave him a little love bump right there. He can just stop it here. Oh, he missed it.
Yes, he did.
He took that shot for granted. That's what happened.
Well, I mean, Ben can cut this in, but let's see his skills. What's he got? I don't know the guy. I don't know how he plays.
Well, if he cuts it thin, the cue ball's going back and forth. I think so. I'd choose the bank,
Yeah,
but he's got to watch it. Okay, he got a good little bump off the 6. Thought he was going to get behind it for a minute. Now, right here, you just got to cut the 4 and go back and forth. Don't try to hold this.
Overcut it.
Well, a lot of times when you hit it soft to try to hold the ball, you will overcut it. Just go ahead and hit it and let it go back and cross and back out.
Yeah, I agree. Just like that.
But don't miss it.
But don't miss. Yeah, missing is a key part of it.
Yeah. See here, you really don't have to put much bottom like he did. He could just put straight left on it and come off, but that'll work.
Oh, yeah.
Well, right here, you just got to look. Just go. I like going top left, going 2 rails back out, but he's drawing it back out for the 6. Just go straight down and back up.
You ain't right.
So he put right English on that shot, and it's okay to do that, but I like going just straight top, make the 6, and go back up and shoot 7 in the side. See, now Bubba's got a thin cut. That cue ball's going to be moving. So you hit it too heavy. Trying to slow roll it. See right here, just stretch out a little bit of right, spin it in, then shoot the 7 in the side, 8 in the corner, 10 in the side.
What's up, Jeff Stanley? Jeff's always on there, isn't he?
He is. It's a little too firm. But by looking where the 7 is, he can put just straight top, make the 7. He'll roll just past the point maybe and come right off the rail. Just focus on making this
Just
ball.
make the ball.
Yeah, it's automatic shape.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't hit that middle diamond on this table.
Nope. That's not going to work.
Yeah, not in it go.
A little thin slice here.
Lance Laverne's watching. And for everybody watching, we're doing a Scotch doubles June the 7th at Action Room. So get you a partner. Get on the list.
Yes. Let's fill it up.
We're
Let's
going
get
to
some money in it.
We're going to use APA handicaps. If you don't have one but you play tap, we'll convert that over. And if you do not have a handicap because you don't play either, we will assign you a handicap if you want to play. And that's about it for that.
That's
Simple.
it.
Just
$100
simple.
man.
$100 a team.
No, a man.
What? Golly.
And a minimum 500 on the Calcutta per man.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
You know what I mean? We got to make this big.
This is a disclaimer. I do not own the rights to what he's saying. Lance, that would be good for you and Tom. Just keep that in mind.
That's right, Lance.
You guys may just, I think, with your handicaps, it'd probably be a 6. You'd have to win maybe 6 games. Jaden Polk get you a partner as well. All right, let's see if we can get a break right here without scratching. Yeah, I know a lot of people break from that back rail like that. Good break, made the 5, made the 9. Not a bad break, got a shot at the 1.
Well, Bubba took that 1-0 lead, huh?
Oh, yeah. And I noticed they're using a magic rack.
Ah.
I think this is the only second match I think they've used the magic rack.
Yeah, not a lot of people use that. They use that Predator rack. Which it racks the balls good, but
Just a little top inside right here.
yeah.
See, I like making this just floating down, shooting it inside.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. I mean, you can pop off the rail if you want, but
Shoot a combo.
ooh. Well, I would, if I didn't float it down like you're talking about, I would have tried to just pop it off the rail, right? So, and then, you know, you bring it back out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then shoot it in the corner. So.
And that's pretty much what Ben needs to do here. A little bottom left, slide across if you don't hook yourself.
He hit it a little thin. That's why he missed it.
Let's see if Bubba can hold it. He can just slide right off the rail.
Absolutely.
Shoot the 4 in the side.
I think he's going to go for a punch shot right here, though. Yep, come around. Which could have worked.
It could have, but if you just put bottom right or just mid ball, stun it out, cut the 4 in the side, you got a shot for the 6 no matter what.
Yeah. Oh, he kicked the 4 in the side. Oh, he almost made it.
Oh, and they're not playing player option. If you make the ball in the wrong hole and you hook your opponent still has to shoot.
Yep.
Because we asked them about that. Sound like barely thinning this 3 ball, putting the cue ball back up to the table. That way you can maybe use the 9 for the blocker and the 6 and the 8 as a blocker as well. Just do thin cuts, what I like.
Y'all chime in if you're on YouTube. Who are you?
I noticed in the past we get some watching on both, and they usually do all the talking. What's happening, Alan? Chris Owens is watching, the road player himself.
The road player. The man.
Yeah, he spends more time on the road.
Y'all don't know that guy. No, Chris is a good friend of ours, though. He's got a nice little place over at Fruithurst, Alabama called Caledonia's.
Yep.
If y'all ain't never been, go out there and check it out.
He's got a nice little place. They do a
Monday live
night
music. They got all kind of stuff going on over there.
Yep, they have a little weekly 9-ball tournament and an 8-ball tournament.
And for all y'all that don't know, I promised that I would do this. But I'd like to throw a big shout out and everybody say prayers for Doc Carter's family. If y'all didn't know, Doc Carter passed away this past week.
That is correct.
He had a brain aneurysm explode on him. And, you know, Doc's had a lot of memories with old Doc, you know, around the pool hall.
Oh, yeah.
Good guy. So
very nice guy.
Unfortunate. So let's pray for his kids and his wife.
Yeah. We was just, a few weeks ago, we played in a tournament with Brian. They did good, and then he played league, and I hear about what happened later.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, a scratch right there.
Said he was getting ready for work, and he had a really bad pain in his head, a headache, but extreme.
Yeah.
And called an ambulance, and by the time they got him there, it had ruptured, and they did everything they could do. But
yeah. Gonna miss Doc. He's funny.
Yeah.
What's happening, James McCauley Sr.? Hello, hello. Hugh Cuff. You get a partner for that tournament June 7th, Action Room 9-ball. Using APA handicaps. Find you somebody.
What are you doing, Hugh?
Bubba's up 2-0.
Hugh, since you live in Fairfield, you just need to put my name on the list. So I can just come in there and play golf whenever I want.
I see David Patterson's watching. What's happening, David?
Dave-O.
What is happening? I'm going to tell you, that's somebody that could play golf.
I was about to say, I say golf and he pops up,
Dude,
right?
I'm telling you, I've seen him do some stuff back in the day. Golly.
Well, I didn't shoot 68 the other day, David, but I got close. I was only about 39 points off. Hey, I know the pro down there at your shop, so I don't need you to put me on the list, Hugh. I mean, trust me, I've known him since he was 2 years old, so it's all good. If you don't want to be a friend and all. But yeah, y'all get a partner and come play in the tournament, you know?
You says how you need me.
I need you like a hole in the head.
See right here, you could just shoot that ball with a little bottom, slide out, and play defense right here. You may try to draw it back. We can shoot it in the side.
So Jeff, yeah, how that works is whatever your APA handicap is what we're going off of, and if you play tap, then we can convert it over. And then if somebody doesn't play at all, then we'll just give them a handicap. So whatever that is, so the max handicap you can be is Well, kind of whatever, because we can go up to 9, I guess, if you had 2 really good players. Other than that, you can just do 7, like 7 and a 7 in 8 ball. I mean, in 9 ball would be 14, which means you would go to 7.
Yeah, whatever your 2 skill levels are combined, I'll divide them by 2, and that's what you'll go to on your race. It's going to be a fair tournament. We're always going to make sure that our tournaments are fair. And if somebody tries to slide in underrated, number one, we won't let them. And if it's somebody we don't know and we see that they are underrated, we go ahead and tell them up front, this is your skill level. If you start running over people, you'll be asked to leave. So, Gloria Jean is watching. Hope you're doing well. Jeff Stanley, okay. Boneyard's watching. They've had to do a little bit of work on this set here, on this match. Nice little shot. Just put straight top in, just come off the bottom rail. Nice, easy little shot on the 9.
Oh, missed it.
He jumped up a little bit on that shot. But he got away with it.
He got to leave out of it. That's all right. Ben might kick it in. You never know. Be a hell of a shot.
Oh, yeah. Be a nice shot. I'll probably come off the side rail about middle diamond. Try to kick, hit just before the 8 and cut it across. Oh, that's not far enough down. Hit way too up. Way high.
What are you talking about, Bone? You need to play one. Play one what? Scotch doubles? Or the stream?
A little bit of top left. Go to the side rail about middle diamond. Well, he held it up there, but see, he's got short. Now he's got to go up.
You know, Alan, I hear you, buddy, but fortunately, between you and me and Ricky and all the people we know, we can usually get a line on somebody.
Oh, yeah, we definitely can. Looks like Bubba's fixing to take a 3-0 lead here. Just focus on the shot.
If he can make it.
Oh.
He did not make that.
Commentator's curse. I said it too early.
You said it, man.
I did.
There you go. You jinxed him.
I did.
That is a, you know what I mean?
Yep. Oh, he tried to bank that ball, or he just missed it. Oh, my goodness.
Could be a little both. Oh, and Bubba takes it down. 3-0. Yeah, Bone, get you a matchup, buddy. There's plenty of guys that like to play. I know that Ricky and I are we only do a couple of these a month, so I would say June's going to be very...
Yeah, because we got some tournaments we need to play in.
That we're playing in. Plus, we have a tournament we're hosting.
Yeah, and then the 14th, a lot of you guys out there, we just go ahead and tell you, June the 14th at 6 o'clock, if everything still goes as planned.
Yeah, it's going to be me and Ricky playing Rodney Morris.
Yep. Yep.
Each individually.
Yep. 6 o'clock, me and Rodney's going to play like a race to either 13 or 15.
It's going to be a race to 15.
No handicap, heads up.
Heads up, yep. And then when they're done, I'm going to jump in the ring and play them. So that ought to be a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, so y'all make sure you tune in and watch that for sure. And guys,
And if anybody wants to bet on Rodney, hit me up.
Yeah. Now, for you that follow me on Facebook, you'll see where I post and share some stuff. It's called Ride the 9 Tour, Simona's Tour. Nice lady. She's watching, Gloria Jean. Please go over and, follow that page. She does some raffles. Nice stuff that she does. And just kind of help out with that. She does some stuff for the ladies on the ladies tour stuff.
She auctions off stuff.
She sure does.
Yeah,
she does some auctions and stuff. And she's a very nice lady. And she's getting new equipment to help them out. So if you ever see me share something for Q raffles and stuff, please go over and look at it and feel free to share it if it's shareable and help them out. Oh.
That's 2 combos he's made in a row.
I know it.
He just needs to thin this, though, right here. You want to come down and hit this foot rail. From here, I do some inside English and come back up 2 rails.
Yeah, because you're having to go through traffic like that.
And he hooked himself. Well, he didn't hook himself, but yeah, he did, too. That's 5 ball up there. 3 balls gone, so he's got to jump.
Well, if you want to jump it, you got to do the 4-6 combo.
Yeah, 4-6.
Got Nick Wallace watching. What's happening, Nick? Hello, Brent.
Yeah, what happened to Nick and Ken Willis? They talk so much garbage up at Sticks.
Got Richard Wojo watching.
They all up there talking about they're going to play on the stream and all that, and they ain't done it yet. Ken Willis and Nick Wallace. Talk to me, Nick. When y'all going to do it?
I don't know if Ken can get permission.
Mm-hmm. He's running.
So you should be able to back cut this and play it off the 6 in the corner. Hit it thin and just back cut it. No, he's going with defense.
Keith Yates. What are you talking about? When
Ken
you going to
Willis.
come play Keith
I'm
Yates?
here ready to talk some trash.
All right, Ken. Well, then let's hear it, buddy. When you guys going to lock up? Huh? We'll even get a belt made for y'all for this one. You've been talking shit for 2 years.
It's not a bad hit, but still, you shoot a little defense right here. You don't even try to make this ball.
You know where the time and place is, Ken. It's right here on the stream, live.
Oh, he played it. That was gutsy trying to shoot that ball in like that. I'd put outside English and come right down between the 9 and the 6.
Also, I wanted to throw out there, guys, concerning Doc Carter and his passing. Action Room Billiards is going to throw a memorial tournament for him, for his wife and kids. All the proceeds are going to go to them. So, I haven't got the date set yet, but when I do, I'm going to share it, and it's for a good cause. So, you should jump in that.
Yeah, once the information's put out, please come out, show your support, and help them out. It'd be greatly appreciated, and we'll get all the information out to everybody. So I'd go straight top. Oh, see. Well, he might have got lucky. No. Yeah.
No, he's got that.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah.
Just cut that in with a little bottom right.
Bottom right, slide it over and shoot the 9 inside, and you're good to go.
Just make sure you hit enough. Oh, he just went floated down.
Either way is fine. He's got an angle, too, to pull it over by the 10. He just needs to pull it over a little bit. He'll be fine. Yeah, I'll let everybody know when we set the date. It's going to be in June sometime, so because of just the way the calendar is right now. So, but I'll let everybody know.
See, he chose to go forward. I don't like that because you see what happened. Just draw it to the side.
He should have drew it over.
Yeah, bottom right.
I mean, he can make this shot, but
we could have put inside right on it, slid right across with no problem. But he got out, but went the long way about it.
4-0 though. We're gonna take a quick break, guys, and we'll be back with you in about 5 minutes. Okay?
Yeah, just hold tight.
Hold tight.
All right, we are back. Let's take a quick break.
All good though. Nick and Ken are still running that mouth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But again, for everybody watching, do not forget June 14th, Ricky versus Rodney, and then Steve versus Rodney. June 14th, starting at 6 p.m.
Yep. 10,000 online.
It ain't quite that high, but there is something at stake.
That's true.
Even we don't play on it for free.
Well, Alan was going to back me and you, so.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, Alan. Okay, it's on then.
Yep. You broke dry. That 10-ball break sometimes can be a pain.
It is. But, certain tournaments, they let a lot of the pros break from the side rail.
Nick, just come on over and let's play. All right? How about that? You and Ken come over, and y'all can play, and we'll stream it. And that way everybody can see who's the champion.
See, if I was him, I would push. I know he likes kicking, but I would push at it. I'd have pushed to the bottom rail. See, now he can bank it back over toward the upper left pocket and put the cue ball down here by the 10. I wouldn't try to make it.
Being that Bubba's up 4-0, though.
He's probably going to shoot at it.
He's probably shooting at it, and he did. Oh.
Yeah, but even if he makes it, look where he's at.
He left that a little rough.
He did. He got lucky to leave it rough, but I would have banked it to the upper rail toward that pocket where he's at sitting, and I brought the cue ball down table.
Well, that would have been the smart defensive shot.
Oh, for sure.
Yep.
And even like right here, if he just hits the edge of the one, it'll throw it back up table off that point, unless he can back cut it. Then he's going to hit the 7. Yeah, it was too thin. Ball in hand. Well, right here, Bubba, I like using the rail. I don't like drawing it right here. Put yourself at an angle to where you can get the cue ball.
Yeah, I'm definitely using the rail.
Yeah. And a lot of people do that. They'll line it up and they'll draw it back, but you just can't control the draw as good as you can at top English.
No. Oh, there it is, Nick. No more excuses, man. Ken says he lives 10 minutes away. He's available anytime. There's your match.
See, when Bubba shot that 1 on the 2, I'd have came back out and shot the 2 in the upper left corner and got straight in over here on the 3. He's got a hard shot right here.
It's a hard cut.
If he even touches rail, it ain't going in.
That's the Willis cut. Well, he scratched.
No, the Willis cut starts at the first diamond at the bottom of the table.
That's true. Yep, that is true.
Well, he overhit. He got lucky there. But he tied up the 5. Go 2 rails, come back. Break it out. You don't want to shoot a 5-9 combo.
Well, he's got no choice now. He's going to have to go at it. I mean, he could thin it and cross bank the 5 out in the middle of the table and try to hook him, but I have a feeling he's not going to do it.
Well, if he tries to thin it, he's probably going to hit the 9. He's going for the combo, looks like. Oh.
Well, no, he kicked at it.
He tried to kick at it like that for safety. He left him distance, that's all you can say.
He did, a little bit of distance. I mean, that can help.
So I just try to stop it. I wouldn't even try to draw it back. Just get to the side rail at this angle. So he tried to come back across.
Oh, he scratched again. I mean, all his balls are below the side pocket. I mean, if he just plays it smart here and cuts the 5, comes off the rail, plays a 6 in the same pocket. He's almost too straight in to do that. Oh, he hit that a little hard. Yeah. I mean, that was the right. He just hit it a little hard. He might be able to make it.
Yeah, he's still okay.
Now he's hooked.
Now he's not.
Yeah, you've got to get that ball to hit this rail and get back out here in order for that to work. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's got to happen that way.
If he can catch the edge of it. Oh, he could see more of it than what we thought.
He two-railed that, but that ain't going to work. Ooh, he may have left Bubba out.
I tell you, a lot of people don't understand these camera angles can really mess with your view. I didn't think he could see enough of it. He could actually.
What are you in APA, Alan? 9-ball. Are you a 6? Or are you a 9?
Right here, Bubba just needs to make this little stop shot. Maybe roll forward a little. Nothing major. Just cut it in and pop off the side rail.
And what would... So JB's a 9. You're a 6. That's 15. Y'all go to 8.
Yeah, 15. If you're a 15, 16, either one, you go to 8. And a 17 and 18 would go to 9. JB's watching. What's happening, Pops?
What's up, old man? If JB's an 8, then you're 6, then you go to 7.
If he's an 8 and 9 ball in APA, he's the strongest 8 I've ever seen.
Well, that's APA, though.
I don't care.
I mean, that's APA, bro. That's all right. Wait till our team comes in. Y'all, we're coming. Get ready. The straight shooter, I don't know, man. I think I need a 7 the last 3 from you.
I shoot as straight as a windy road in the mountains.
Well, I'm a 6 in APA. I ain't played in a few years either, so, you know, we could line up something.
Yep. Ben took his first game, 4-1.
Yes, he did. He will not get shut out.
Let's see if he breaks from the back rail. That's where Bubba was breaking from, that back rail.
How's that new baby doing, JB? Keeping you up all night?
No, he's breaking out in the middle.
Excuse me. Yes, he is. That's right, Nick. Hey, I'm liking how you're thinking there, buddy. 6, but play like a 3. Absolutely. That's me.
That's a tough looking rack right here. Look at most everything's on the right side.
No, I hear you, man. It might be a minute before you can get back out there and play some. You know how it goes. You and Alan link up and play in that tournament, though, over at Action Room. You know, you could play, you'd be a 7. I mean, that'd be a decent team. You have a good chance on that one.
You got to put that extension on, reach across the table.
Oh, yeah.
Do you go for the make the one and shoot a combo, or what do you do here? What do you like?
I'm probably just going to, well, I would have tried to get behind it and shoot it up in the corner. That's what I'd have done.
That's a good looking little leave here. You kick long ways at it? Or
No,
you,
I'm saying I would have cut it and brought it back, right here,
yeah.
and tried to shoot it up in the corner.
What are you going to do right here? Oh, he's going airborne.
He's jumping, bro.
I think he's changing his mind.
You can actually, I don't know if he can straighten it out enough.
Yeah, Father's Day is on Sunday.
Yes.
No, that weekend, Alan.
Yeah, it's on Sunday. We're playing on Saturday night against Rodney.
As of right now, that's the plan. Oh, close. Good try to Bubba.
Yeah, I'd play JB, Nick, of course. Oh, the tournament, June 7th.
Yeah, tournament's June 7th, Alan. Saturday, June the 7th. And me and Steve's not playing in it. We're going to focus on running the tournament, make sure everything just keeps rolling.
Yeah, we did max it out, though, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we're doing, is it 20?
No, we left it at 24.
24, yeah.
The 8-ball, if we ever do another 8-ball, we're cutting it down.
Yeah, 8 balls takes too long. JB, you done bumped your damn head. We'll put you and JB down as a soft yes. You got to make sure Haley let JB out of the house.
He might.
Nope.
That's a long way to try to jump.
That plane crashed.
Yeah. Yeah, Air Bubba had engine trouble. See, with ball in hand, why would you go that far out? Get a little closer.
Yeah, I would have come off the rail and kind of come up there.
Yeah, just
toward
put
that forward.
Yeah, put the cue ball on the short rail, cut it in, and just come off of it.
Yep. He's gonna get a leave out of this.
He is. But I watched Ben a while ago shoot, kind of practicing, getting ready.
Yeah.
And he was playing pretty well. Right now he's not got in stroke, but in there earlier he was playing well.
Look at old Ken Willis. He says, instead of promoting other matches, Nick, you need to worry about me and you. Oh, Nick, he's getting on you.
Just straight top. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he stopped it. That's fine.
It's not bad. Sometimes you got to take what you can.
Right here at this angle, though, I'm coming behind the 8 off that rail. Unless he can straighten the draw up, then I'm going to come straight back.
Looks like he's going forward.
I don't like that. That's why.
No, when you hit that shot, you really got to stroke through it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't understand, when you shoot that kind of shot, you got to stroke through it and hold your finish to let the spin, promote through the ball. And right then, he just hit it and stopped.
Right. Yeah, and that's not an easy shot.
No, it's not. Well, not when you put that inside on it.
Yeah, Hugh. We got it at 24 teams.
We usually do a 24 max, but never does 24 teams ever show up.
No, it'll be 18 to 20 will show.
Yeah. Oh, is he scratching? And he scratches.
Usually the way we start at 9 ball, it'll run to about midnight, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, because we're going to open the doors at 10, and by the time we get through with, the auction and all that, it'll be start at 11. Tournament start about noon. And normally we do the 9 ball on the spot, but this time we're not doing that. It's just racket like you're supposed to with the 1 on the spot.
Yeah, and it's 9 ball anywhere. It's not even a called 9 ball.
No, yeah, we left the
Did
call.
we leave it a called
Yeah,
9 ball?
we left the call 9, and the 9 does not count in the bottom 2 since we moved the 1 back to the spot.
That's right.
Max team number, Hugh, is 19. I'm sorry, 18, Hugh. It's 18.
I hear you, Ken.
All right, Ben, just concentrate on this. A lot of times it's hard to shoot over the rail, but just nice, easy. There you go. No problem. 4-2.
4-2. He's on a comeback.
But next week. Four to two, Bubba.
Nick, pool has no age, my friend. Yeah, I hear you, JB, man. I know diapers are expensive. Yes, sir.
That's a good break. Cue ball control.
Very good. Made a couple of balls, got a shot on the 2. But the smart play right here, man, is, honestly, don't try to bank this ball. If you do, bank it where the 2 ball will hit here, come down here, and get back over in here. And try to put the cue ball back this way. You know what I mean? Play that defense. Because if he goes for the bank, I bet you he's hooked.
Well, considering where the 3 is, there's a good probability he will be unless he can stop it.
That's what I was talking about right there. He got a leave out of it, but...
Yeah, but if he makes it, like you said, he's hooked.
He's hooked, yeah.
And see, Bubba, he's probably going to shoot defense. I'd put the cue ball at the upper end of the table. If you thin the 2, that's not
Good,
bad.
Hey, that's a good leave. He can kick and hit it, but still, that's a good leave.
It's not bad. I like a little separation if I can, but there's nothing wrong with that either. Sometimes a simple defense can win.
Yes. He missed the 2 ball? Completely.
Yep, missed it completely. See, if I'm Bubba, I'm going to bring that cue ball around, shoot the 2 in the side, and I'm going to roll forward to where I can go between the 9 and the 4. Get all the way across.
Yeah, I don't know if he got enough. I can't tell from the camera. Let's switch and see. Yeah, he's got it.
Now just come back up.
Perfect. Just draw it back a little bit, and you should be good. All you got to do, man, is just bring that ball back by right here.
Oh.
why? You know, he's coming forward, but look right here. Now you're here. You're going to come all the way up here, and you're going to cut the 6 in, and guess what? You're running right into that 8 ball.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It'll probably plant you right there on the rail.
Well, he ain't got to worry about it now.
No, but just a little education there. The proper shot would have been to draw that ball back here and then shoot this 6 and be able to get yourself some shape off this rail back out for the 7.
As long as he don't scratch, he may be okay right here.
When you buy me one, Hugh, that's when. Action Room Streaming does take donations.
All donations are appreciated.
Yep. So we need a fisheye lens, Famaco, or PTZ. And there you go, bud.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, anytime you see us, just hand us a couple of bills and say, hey, this is for the stream, buy a new camera. See, I like going the other way, putting a 4 up table, leaving the cue ball down table. Because now if he makes this just straight top English, it comes off the rail and he back out middle of the table and he's got a shot.
We do this,
Ooh,
guys.
He hit a stroke on that.
We do this. Trust me, we do not make money off of this. Time you have to pay for programs and all the stuff we have to do. This is more for everybody, you know. It's more educational and for guys to get on the stream and, you know, get some challenge matches in. So, you know.
Oh, I promise you, we're undercharging. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody that we talk to says we undercharge, but, you know, we try to make it affordable for everybody.
What's up, Domingo? Another road player on here.
Yeah. Oh, that's not a bad play there. He's got to be careful here not to hit the 9 ball when he cuts it in. He needs to be able to miss it. Oh, it worked out perfect, though.
There you go, Domingo. Jordan said he'd give you 2 on the wire. There, set it up. I mean, that's natural shape for the 10.
Oh, yeah.
A little long. But Ben could come within 1 if he makes this shot. Just make the ball. That's all you got to worry about.
Yeah, just focus on it. I mean, you shouldn't be able to scratch from there unless you turn the cue ball like crazy wild.
That's right.
Oh, no.
He's going to leave him straight in the pocket.
Donald Shellnut. What is going on, boss man?
What's up, Don?
Domingo says he needs a little more than that, Randy. Bubba Adams, 5-2. Oh, I'm sorry, Jordan Pierce, excuse me. I couldn't see. I just seen Jordan. My microphone had it moved. I had the name covered up.
How's that back doing, Don? You back playing pool yet or what, man? We miss you. You know, we ain't take you off the roster yet. So Bubba jumps to a 5-2 lead.
Ben had his opportunities. This right here should be. We put Ben at 5. Oh, you jumped him up quick.
Yeah, he won a lot of games real fast.
He did. I mean, this should really be 4-3 right now.
It should, yeah.
Or maybe 4-4. He's had a couple chances.
Absolutely.
You know, Bubba scratched on the break a couple of times. And we don't have a bad layout on the table except for the 5 ball.
No, I mean, this is fairly...
Well, once he gets to the 2.
himself. He can come rail first and try to carry him into the 5. Not a bad leave.
Oh, he's got a kick at it. No, I don't think he can see. He might be able to just thin it, but that don't get you nowhere because you're just going to push it to where you can see it.
Right.
Over by the pocket, you got to hide him. You've only got a couple balls to hide him. Oh, he went after that. After the 6.
The Predator cloth is good cloth. If I gave it a rating, I'd give it an 8 out of 10, being that Simonis would be a 10. I would say it's, on this table, it's okay. It's not bad. Feel like it may be a little bit slower than Simonis.
It is. It's a little. This table plays well with it. But it does play. That's a nice shot out of Bubba.
That was.
I had it on my table at home. I just feel that the guys that installed it did not stretch it tight enough, and it was really slow on mine. I couldn't wait to get it off, and I did. I took it off, put Andy cloth on mine.
Now that Andy cloth I'm impressed with. The Andy 600, to be exact.
Yeah.
It shoots good. Yeah.
Yeah, the Andy cloth plays well, but I'm so used to Simonis, it's hard to compare. You know, I think the break-in period for the Andy cloth is nowhere near as long as Simonis, but
No, it's not.
But it plays well. I
Very
can't
good
say
shot
it.
right there by.
Oh yeah, very
Ben.
nice.
But yeah, would I buy it again? No. No, because it's the same price as Simonis. Would I buy the Andy 600 and put it on here? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's about half the price of Simonis.
Oh, good hit.
He hit it.
But you know what you looked at? He made a great hit. The 3 ball goes 3 rails and comes back there and lines being up.
Because everybody knows Dave Domingo, man. You know, that's why, Dave. You know, I mean, you're out there playing, you know, you're winning, you know, breaking runs and all this stuff. I mean, everybody wants a piece of you now. I mean, I'll take the 7 the last 3. We can play whatever you want. Yeah, that's for sure, Alan. I agree.
David, just tell him it's lonely at the top. You just want to get somebody up there with you.
That's right.
Oh, good shooting by Bubba right now. And see right here, he just needs to come off the bottom rail and get to mid-table by that side pocket to his right.
Yeah, he should be good right here. I mean, I wish he'd have been down here further.
Well, as long as he can get to where he can back cut the 9 in the corner, it's automatic 2-rail shape for the 10.
It is. I have a feeling that, yeah, he's trying to overcompensate it some.
Well, see, I'd have went 2 rails back behind
Correct.
the 9 and back out instead
Same
of trying
here.
to hold it.
Same here.
A lot of people think they need to load up inside, cut it, and go back up in the middle of the table, which causes you most of the time to overcut the ball.
Well, that's a problem, Dave. See, I don't give weight. It's just the way that works. Do you give weight, Ricky?
No.
I don't give weight. Do you give weight?
I asked for it.
Oh, I asked for the weight, but I don't give the weight.
I mean, I like the 7 ball from several people.
Absolutely.
Especially, I take the 7 out. That's just all I can say.
It happens like that, Alan. Believe it or not, you're right. I mean, sometimes they vapor lock on this camera too, though. Sometimes they'll get in here and they play better than what they do. Like, for instance, when Mike and David played.
Yeah.
That first 5, 6, 8 games was just wow. You know what I mean? Because they were just a little jitterbugged from it, but
I'm telling you though, I watched Ben shoot earlier in warm up, and he was running some balls.
Yeah, he was. He's not out of this match. I mean,
By far he's not.
All he's got to do is just start winning.
Well, just make this ball and stay away from this corner pocket, and he'll be fine.
He didn't hit it quite hard enough.
No.
But this is where you can go for that.
The problem with going for the corner pocket, if you miss, you're leaving your opponent's shot. If you do anything, shoot for the side.
Shoot for the side pocket. You hit a titty and liable to go up in the middle of the road.
Right.
Oh, he went for the bank. No, he left it out. That's tough. Oh!
How you cut a ball that thin? Woo. Oh, he just give it to him. 5-3.
Of course. 5-3. Man, he just thinned that one a little too much.
See, like right now, with the opportunities that Ben has had, it'd be 5-5.
Yeah, it should be.
And I'm going to tell you, this is a quick set.
So far it is.
Oh, my goodness. I think this is the fastest set that you look at it. I mean, it's...
They've been playing an hour and 10 minutes.
And it's already, we already run 8 games of 10 ball.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel McLott, what's happening? I tried to watch, this goes out to Alan, Hugh, and Daniel. I tried to watch some of y'all's matches on Facebook while y'all was out in Vegas. I got to watch some. You guys were making some balls.
Yeah, shout out to AJ and Bailey, though, for taking home the doubles.
Yep.
For their handicap.
Oh, I watched the match on YouTube. I went and watched it. And guess who I saw in the background up in the bleachers?
Probably Alan Chastain.
Alan Chastain was sitting up in the bleachers. I said, I know that guy.
Uh-huh. But that's good representing,
Yeah.
Went out there and win it.
I'm going to tell you, a tournament like that, you have got to be able to make balls, get a great draw, and have some luck on your side. All that mixed together on a tournament like this, what it needs.
It does. For sure.
Because even the pros get lucky. We just don't get to see it. They don't show the pros' luckiest shots. They always show the greatest shots.
Yeah, well, some of them greatest shots are luck. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like the Efren Z kick cut. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, and he'll tell you it was luck. Yeah, but when you hit the ball good things can happen.
Yeah.
So. Damn, Daniel.
So I like banking this ball.
Oh, he scratched.
Another opportunity for Ben right here. There's no trouble on this table.
There is not.
When all he needs to do, if he can get down to the 6 and shoot and get good, that's it. That should be it. See how far he's got the.
Yeah.
He's away with the ball in hand. He's probably gonna try to draw it back.
Yeah, but now you're really in no man's land.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go left-handed.
And if he makes it, he's gonna hit the 4.
Yeah, he had to overcut it.
To that 2 ball, I like getting a little closer. He's right-handed, so get over to the side rail, cut it in, and come back toward the 5 with your cue ball.
Right.
Because as long as you stayed inside the 5, you just cut the 3 and come back across the side for the 4.
Hey, Alan, in Masters up at Sticks, how do they have you guys doing it now? Are you doing
like 3 teams?
Team? Are you doing home team gets the pick of the table? Whoever wins the flip, or how are y'all doing that? Or are y'all just playing straight up on bar box?
Yeah, used to if you was the home team, you could choose 9-footer or bar box.
Right. Strictly on 7 foot. And that's both green. Okay, I got you.
Oh, he banked that ball. So he made the 10, so that spot's up.
So they just make you play on the bar box. Yeah, that's fine. It's just
Asking for a friend.
right.
This might turn out okay if that 5 will get legs.
No, he's got it right in the
Yeah.
side. But even still, though, I mean, from here, he's got to come around. He's not going to be able to hold it because of the angle. He's going to have to come this way. He might be able to hold it back here, but he's going to come probably all the way around. Yeah.
Oh, he's going to be... Oh.
Yeah, he can make it, but the ideal shot would have been up there by that 6.
Back cut it and draw it.
Oh, he scratched.
Well, that side pocket's got his number.
Yeah, he scratched about 4 times in it. Well, Don and Shannon used to let you. I guess Wade changed it.
Yeah, they let it, when we got to play, if you was home team, you had the choice to do what you wanted, 9-foot or bar box.
Yeah.
Unless it was the tournament, like playoffs or
yeah, that was just 7 foot.
Right, regular league you could do either.
Yeah.
What's happening, Randy Drum? Glad you could join. See, he had another opportunity there to get out.
Well, right here, he just needs to play smart and play a defense.
Yep.
Slide it over behind that 10 ball. Yep.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That
It's
should
going to
work
bounce
out.
out just perfect, too.
That'll be right.
Now, do you like going 2 rails coming in behind it or just swerving around it and coming in the back?
I'm probably going 2 rails. Yeah, he missed that.
The reason I like 2 rails for the ones watching is if you come off that back rail, the cue ball is going to stop about where the 8 is, and the 8 will come back down table off the side rail.
If you hit it flush, it will.
Yeah. Because it's far enough off the rail that I don't think it would scratch in the corner across short rail. Do you play the 9 inside after he makes 8?
Probably, yeah.
I think I would have too. I'd put a little bit on the left.
Little left and brought it down. Yep. It'd have just been easier to navigate to the 10 ball, you know.
But the last couple of times he's missed, he's actually left, being with a decent shot.
See, but right here, Bubba, he just needs to hit the 9, come off this rail, and then just come straight back over here. Little bottom right, but not too much because you got this pocket in play.
Well, he hit about 5 o'clock on the cue ball. It'd be perfect.
Yep.
Oh,
he wobbled. He almost scratched again in that pocket.
Look how deep that ball is, too.
It's in there.
He's got a watch trying to go 2 rails.
He don't know that, though. He never played on this table.
No.
You can't get there.
He's got to go in and get it.
Yep. Oh, he miscued. Bigger than shit. Uh-oh.
And a lot of people don't know, like when he miscued right there, a lot of times you think it's the chalk. But what happens is you're going through with a forward motion, you tighten your back arm up, which causes you to lift the back of the cue up, and that's why most people miscue. It's not that you didn't chalk too enough or something like that. If you just chalk up and then you miscue, it's because you tighten that back hand up.
Yep. Oh,
That's going to be long.
It came off hot. Yep.
Oh,
back cut it, but you're going right toward that side pocket. If you hit it a little thick, it's a scratch. If you thin it right, you're okay. Yep. He's scared of it. I knew he was.
Well, I'm going to say it's a good miss because this is a tough little shot he's got coming up right here.
That's a dead full railer.
Yeah, it's close. But you could load up with inside and cross bank it back up the middle of the table and stop your cue ball on the side rail.
You could. Oh, he tried cutting it.
But
he's going to leave him a bank.
I agree. I kind of agree with that too a little bit, Alan. Because if you can tighten that back hand up, that's a malfunction of the stroke, I will say.
Well, it is because you're, like you said, you're either coming up, you're tightening up, or you're bringing your back end up. You're scooping the ball. I mean, it's usually your stroke. Plus, a lot of people think they got to put, like, down to the very bottom of the ball to draw the ball.
Yeah.
And you don't, It's all about the follow-through.
That was a good defensive move on Bubba right there.
It was. He just needs to thin this, do the same thing. Oh, he even did it better. Good job. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, because by far, even on a bar box, this is just not an easy shot, one that you can count on.
Yep.
Because if he misses, most time it's going to stay close to the pocket on this bank.
All right, we got a trivia question for y'all tonight.
Yeah, I got one right here. Let me just pull it up right quick. I've been saving this one right here.
Yep.
Let me find it.
Oh, look at here. He's straight in. He can get within one.
Let's see. Where did they go?
Oh, and he missed it.
No, he did.
Yes, he did. He left Bubba with a little hard shot, though.
I got to find it, Steve. I don't know where it went. You'll have to give me a minute.
Yeah, you should have read that a little better, Daniel. Oh, he left him straight in. Bubba was trying to be a touch shot right there, a little finesse. Didn't work out.
Let me see if I can find it. I don't know where it went.
All right, 5-4 race. So, he's on a comeback.
Well,
I'll let Ricky try to find this. I'm going to refill my coffee.
Yeah. I had some good trivia questions, but I think I accidentally got them deleted because these were some that I've been searching and looking for. So these guys are going to take a quick break and we'll get something to drink, and I'll see if I can't find them because these are some good questions.
All right, guys.
All right, we're back, and I'm going to give a few people get back on here and get it going. Then I'll come up with the question. I did find it. So I'll wait a couple minutes, and then I will ask the question. Let a few more get back on here. I know when we take a break, they take a break. I've noticed every break they've had so far, except for one rack, has been pretty well, spread open. Okay, for the ones watching, let me get a few people say, okay, I'm here, and I want to get this question out there, because if you get it, you got some sure enough knowledge of this game. See, Nick is watching, Ken's watching. Is everybody still watching that was on there? Chime in, check in, so I can tell before I come up with this question.
All right, so the question, one of the questions is...
Okay, so here's a question. When was the first major American pool tournament? What year?
What year was it?
I'm testing out some sure enough knowledge right now.
Don't Google it either.
Well, people are going to Google it. There's just no getting out of that.
Try not to Google it. Probably come up with 5 different answers if you Google it.
That's a tough shot shooting over a ball like this.
It is.
Well, I don't see nobody throwing a stab at it. Come on, let's hear it. What do you guys think? Type it in. Let's see it. Oh, he can see more of the cue ball than I thought.
Yeah, he hit the left of it.
Just straight top English and go down with it. Just follow it down. I'm gonna give him a few minutes.
Stanley says 1931. I will tell you that it is incorrect. Kevin Willis says he don't have a clue. Alan says he don't know the year, but he knows it was straight pool.
What's the... Okay. Well, how many we got out there right quick?
Alan says he'll take a stab at 1912. So let's go back a century before that.
Yeah, let me...
Believe it or not, y'all.
Yeah.
Pool's a whole game. So.
Yeah, when I tell y'all this date, you're like, wow. Okay, the first major American pool tournament was held in 1859. That was the first American major pool tournament. 1859.
Yep, 1859. And then the next question is,
when was the first American championship? What year was the first American championship? But that, I'm going to throw this out there, but for that first one, when I said the first major in 1859, I guarantee Jeff Stanley was there for that one.
Oh, Jeff.
I had to say it, Jeff.
Kevin Willis says 1860.
18 what?
60.
Ooh.
No, Ben's looking good right here.
Jeff Stanley said he was.
All he's got to do is pocket this 10. It's a tie ball game.
It sure is. Perfect.
And there it is.
Good job. Okay, the answer to that one was 1878.
1878.
So, Ken, you was close.
You were close, Ken.
From time to time, I try to look up stuff like this, and these were hard to find.
Yeah. Pool's old, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. I mean, it goes way back. Of course, you can tell by these answers. And it all originated really from like croquet. And when it rained, they didn't have nothing to do.
Uh-oh. Well, I thought he was going to get kissed in. Get a shot on the one.
I got one. This is going to be easy. Anybody that knows pool can get this one, for real. Why was the cloth, why did they make it green for the tablecloth? Why green? Let's see if anybody gets that answer.
Why green?
Yep. Why did they make it green?
Because the playing field was green.
Yep. Because when croquet, they moved it indoors, and they wanted to mimic the color grass. So that's why it was green.
Jeff said money. That's right, Bernice. You're right.
And the reason the pool cue was invented is they used to use it basically like a shuffleboard, what they call the mace. And when it was up against the rail, they couldn't use it. So a guy flipped it around backwards, hit the ball like that. And that's when they call it a cue for the bottom side. And that's how the cue came about. So yes, I do have useless knowledge. You can cut that in. Maybe.
Sure.
Nah. I don't know. It may just be. Nah, he can't. I can see it from here good. I look real good now. Yep. Nope. Bank it across the table and just put the
I'm not
cue
saying
ball.
you couldn't do it. You could.
It's going to be thin with a little bit of inside.
Yeah.
But now look where he's at.
I don't like that. I'm going to have to try to kick that in.
He could actually just stop the cue ball right there and bank it on the bottom rail and let him.
Good try.
Yeah, it is, but that's the risk you take doing that.
Yeah, but the 4-ball, I mean, he got a combo with the 6, but that's about it.
See, now you really don't have anything like that. I've noticed they're not really, I think so, they're not really shooting much defense, but that's not bad there. I mean, it's a simple thing. He can bank at it.
Yeah.
But if he tries to bank inside, he's got to put inside and try to hold it. But that I like.
Mm-hmm. If you don't hit that 4-ball, that 410's wired.
Well, there's no early 10s.
Oh, that's right. They're going all the way through.
Yep. No early 10s.
Scratch.
I would shoot the 4 in the side and then roll up a little bit. I would try to get, after I make it, I would try to get my cue ball about right there. He went a little long of it, but that's all right. And then you want to try to get anywhere in this area right here for the 6. Oh, he went long, but he might get.
Oh, he got him.
Yeah.
Well, it may have got him. I don't know.
It looks like it did.
It kind of looks like the edge got him.
But it's hard to tell.
Yeah, it did.
Well, at that point, you got to get the cue ball. Oh, he kicked at it.
Yeah, he couldn't hit it.
Let's see, if I'm Bubba, I bank that 6 here, put it over here, and I bring that cue ball there to there with the cue ball. And you got to hit it very hard.
He's going to cut it in. Yep.
Yeah.
And he got to leave out of it.
He got to leave out of it, but that's just, to me, that's not the right shot for me. Because now look at the length on the 7. You got to jack up to try to stop the cue ball.
Yep.
He made that, but I don't think it counts.
Yeah, he didn't call it, though.
Yeah. I'm going to play the 7 here. I'm going to let my cue ball hit and come down to here. That's what I would do.
So all that drawing you just did, nobody saw it.
Nope. Button wasn't clicked. My bad, everybody.
Oh, look at Ben about to take the lead.
That's what I'm saying. This right here ain't as easy as people think.
Just a little stop shot here, and he's taking the lead 6-5. There it is.
Yeah.
6-5. He was down 4-0, and he has now came back and took the lead 6-5.
I know. That's like I said, I mean, things can happen no matter what. Let's see where he breaks from. He's been breaking from the middle of the table. They've had some good breaks except for that last one. Not that last, but a few before that when they all cluttered up over on the side rail, bottom right.
Right.
He let the cue ball get away from him a little bit. Well, Bubba's got a pretty easy shot here.
Yep.
He's going to probably float the side rail and shoot it down the lower corner.
Well, to me, he needs to go forward right here. Get on the other side of that 9-ball.
Yeah, he needs to get the cue ball somewhere right in here.
That's right. Oh, he overcut it.
Yeah, he used a lot of inside, which caused him to overcut. That's what I was talking about earlier when somebody uses a lot of inside.
Yeah, you got to compensate for
Yeah.
that. You do. Because you're throwing it, you know. That English is throwing it object ball.
And like for Ben, he just needs to. What would be nice if he could just stop his cue ball about right here, about right in here.
Yeah.
I believe he said he needs an angle on the 4. He don't need to be straight in on the 4 ball.
I don't think the 5 goes in the corner.
It may not go in the corner, but he can get down here and back cut it.
Back cut it where?
Well, he can back cut it and then.
You mean play defense?
And play defense, yes.
Yeah.
Let me switch this. Let's look at this side. Actually, he could roll forward. He's going to leave him a shot right in the corner.
5 ball's still not in a great spot.
It's not, because if he cuts this in, he's going to hit the 8 ball. It might throw his cue back across.
Well, he missed the 8, but still. Man.
Yeah, he nestled right up on that.
That'd be a thin slice of pie right there to get in that corner.
He's got to turn that cue ball loose, too.
He's gonna.
He's gearing up to hit it.
Yeah.
No, he thinned it.
Did he even hit it? I didn't see it move.
Well, he didn't give him the cue ball. So
Wow.
apparently, good hit. That was a great defense.
Yeah. I mean, the 5 goes in that bottom right corner.
He tried the combo. You banking at this to make it, or you banking for a defense?
I'm banking and putting that cue ball behind that 10 ball.
Okay, simple defense.
Yeah.
He's looking at it like he can catch the edge of it. I don't think he can. He needs to hit about right here on this side rail to hit the 5. He put spin on it. He put too much right English on it and hit it too soft.
Yep.
He can just draw this back a little bit. I think I'd went a little further than that because now he's over the 10.
Good evening,
I know he's
Miss
left-handed,
Gloria
but
Jean.
so I like drawing it back, shooting this in the side. See, now on this angle that he's brought this side pocket into play
Yes, he has.
at that angle. I would have drew it back down in here for the 7 in the side.
Oh, good. Oh,
He
I thought he made it. He got a leave out of it.
I mean, he gave it a good try, but even from right here when he got to the 8 ball, he brings the other side pocket into play.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
On this table, when that ball gets inside that shelf, you can't go 2 rails. You got to go in and get it.
No, yeah, you're just going to do what he did. You know?
And see, even right here, him stretching like that with ball in hand, I don't understand that. Even being left-handed. Because now he's bringing that other pocket into play. That side pocket. He's going to be putting. So he chose not to do that. Take the longer shot, which is not the right shot. Yeah, he's thinking about it now because he's got to come. He really needs to cut that in, go here, here, and anywhere back out in the middle of the table.
Yep.
He's got a wide area he can put the ball in as long as he makes it.
He left him some distance here.
He did.
Although right here, just draw it straight back. Not even a lot.
Well, no, he can actually just stop the cue ball.
Or stop it, yeah.
Yeah, just a dead stop shot, and he's good.
Yep. Just focus on making the ball.
That's it.
Nailed it.
Perfect.
Give him a 2-game lead.
Yeah.
Well, Ben, come back and
Well, he kind of like he didn't like, being that far out the way he was his body language was, but there's nothing wrong with this.
No, there's not.
I mean, I would take this all day long on any money ball.
Oh no.
Just see, he just jumped down there and shot it.
Yeah.
When it gets down to that last ball, for everybody, take your time, do your pre-stroke routine,
And make the ball. Oh, he double railed it in.
Man, I thought he missed it.
6-6.
Well, this turned out to be a tight game.
Yeah, race to 3.
This has been a fast match right here for real.
Well, it'll be about average. Time they're done, I say these next 3 games will take them an hour.
I don't know. Well, it
could be 6 games.
That's true, because I mean, there's no early 10s.
Mm-mm.
If you make it, you spot it and keep shooting.
Right.
But that shows you there you got to keep fighting when you're in matches, because like Steve said earlier, Ben was down 4-0. Then he took the lead.
Yes, he did.
I like that they're using a magic rack.
Yes.
Let's see if he breaks from that back rail again. Yep, he is. Stephen Rogers is chimed in watching. What's happening, Stephen? Jacob? Steve-O, get a partner for our Scotch Doubles tournament, June the 7th.
June the 7th.
So what do you like here? The one ball does not have a home. So what do you like?
Where we at? The one ball? I would say, well, I mean, I don't really see a pocket. So, I mean, I'm probably going to bank it behind the 8, bring it back down here behind the 4, 5, and 10. Leave the cue ball up there. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would shoot defense for sure.
Yeah. He got it, I think. They probably do. I've heard people do go back and watch it. But, it's a great learning tool because you can go back and watch yourself and you can see the mistakes that you make and whatnot. So,
And, and we're not always right. We just use what we know about the game to try to help.
That's right.
I mean, I know, we're not Jeremy Jones and Scott Frost. By no means.
Oh, Bubba wobbled it.
But we do like to, give our insight.
Not a bad shot by Ben.
Not bad at all.
But right here, you're going to have to put some bottom on it, come off this rail over here for that 6. Oh, I'm sorry. He's shooting a 4. My bad. I thought he was shooting a 5.
Well, right here, just maintain your composure. Do your pre-shot routine. Make the 5, and then everything's got a home.
Oh, double points.
Chris Cantrell's on there. What's happening, Chris?
Oh, Chris.
So you just go forward here. Make this ball go forward. And you have easy shape on the 7. What do you like here on the 7, Steve?
I'm going to put some top right on that right there, man, and just come around. Well, wait a minute. I am not going to do that. I'm going to put bottom left on that and come back for the 8. That's why I wouldn't have done it that way. Because now you got a long cut shot. But for each throw, I mean, if you feel confident with that shot.
He could put a little bottom left, cut it, and be straight in the side pocket with the 9.
Yeah, he can.
Got to be careful here. A lot of people overcut this ball.
That or he'll roll too far. He hit that perfect.
Perfect. That's good out right there. Well, I don't want to jinx him, so I'm going to say great shot.
There it is. Takes a 7-6 lead.
Not a whole lot, Chris. Just out here trying to get a little match going. Get it done.
Yep.
Chris, we having a Scotch doubles June 7th, 9-ball. Cedartown. Get a partner.
That's right.
Handicaps go all the way up.
Action room, man. Bring it up.
Yep.
It's cash.
We're going to use basically, APA style handicaps. You and your partner can be a combined of 18 at the highest. So you can get just about anybody.
We can do that, Chris. I'll give you the 8. You come play over here. We can do that. That's fair.
I don't know. I ain't seen Chris play in a while, so he may be able to give us the 8 now.
I don't really care.
Well, I'm just saying.
I play anybody. Let's play.
Well, I don't mind playing either, but I get in the right games. I'm just saying.
That's a good game.
If he's giving the 8, yes, I'll try.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so Chris says I'll take it. So he's giving us the 8? Is that what he said?
No, I said I'd give him the 8.
Oh.
He's got to play over here.
Here it is. I'm trying to get weight, and you're giving it.
Yeah, I'd give Chris the 8.
You're kind of blocking me on this.
Oh, my bad. Ricky needs an 8, Chris. That's correct, Alan, and I'll play him right here on the stream.
Boy, he fired that one in.
You can back him.
Shoot, Chris, I'm cool as a cucumber nowadays, buddy. That's right. I am.
Yeah, you don't throw your cue as much.
I ain't never threw a cue in my life. I used to be hard on myself. I took that break for about 8 months or so. It's been longer than that, I guess. About a year or so ago. I just had a new perspective of the game.
Just a game.
Yeah, which helped me. I mean, it changed my whole mental part. With most people, if they're competitive, they're hard on themselves anyway. Not other people, but themselves.
Yes. Well, it's because you know you can make the shots. You know what I mean? You know you can do this, you know you can do that, and then you screw it up.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, that's where the mental game has to be there too, You got to have a strong mental game. Play pool anyway, competitively.
Oh, yeah. He's trying to go 3 rails. Why not just hit the side rail?
No, that's not the deal, Alan. See, the deal is we play 9-ball. I give him the 8. We race, and that's it. And you back him. That's the deal.
Oh, he almost hit it. You can just roll up a little bit. You can come off the side rail if you want to. It's hard to tell if the 5 goes.
That ain't funny, Alan. I mean, that's a good game.
Yeah. You can draw it back. Good shot, Bubba. I can say that. Oh, he scratches again. But the only good thing about this is there's no early 10, so if he shoots it in, he just keeps shooting like he made a combo. What I like doing is just putting the cue ball close to the 6 and just thin it. Put the cue ball, put the other end of the table. Because now when he spots the 10, he could be hooked. He may not be. The 10 may be a little high. But you got to be careful about that, because if the cue ball rolls just a couple of rotations, then he's hooked. Bubba's got an angle. He can just come off the rail and shoot the 7 up in the corner, upper right corner after he makes this one. Now, I would roll slightly forward or just stop. I wouldn't try to draw this ball. Now hit the cue ball about 9 o'clock and get it below the side pocket. Take the side pocket out of play if you can. And he goes for the same for Ben. Except in his case, he could just make the 8 roll to the side rail. So he could have stayed on that side rail. Now he's got to back cut the 9. I mean, he can try to back cut it, but I would try to hit the side rail and come back out with bottom. But he tried to go forward and come all the way back up. That's just not the right shot, in my opinion. the hair bend, just middle ball. He can use a little top if he wants. Come off the side rail. Boy, he hit that way too firm. But if he cuts us in, he's got to make sure he stays away from that side pocket. I like going above the side pocket if you can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't want to stay anywhere near below it. You can put you a little bit of outside on it and just cut it in. Cue ball will take you up table. No, he's going with defense. Ain't nothing wrong with that either.
No. No, not at all.
He caught it in the corner.
Yeah, he's going for the bank.
And he center punched it.
Boy.
Center punched it. What a shot.
Very good shot. We got a match, boys.
We do. Heel again.
No, not Hill. They're going to 9.
No, I'm sorry. That's right, 9.
But it's a race to 2.
Well,
Anybody's game.
This is a good match.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he center punched that ball. It didn't touch nothing but air in the pocket.
He nailed it. Can't hit it no better.
Let's see if he changes where he breaks from. He's been hitting the balls good, but last couple of times nothing's really went. Alan says he liked to play banks. I don't know, but he hit that one good.
He sure did.
Upside pocket.
Really ain't a lot of trouble here, though.
No.
You get on that 2 ball, you should be pretty clear. See, I give yourself the angle. Come down here, hit that rail, and put some English on it. Come this way. You know what I mean?
What are you going to put on the cue ball to get there?
Me, I'm putting bottom right and just kind of sliding it down where it hits the rail with the English. And
yeah.
then it'll come down here and it'll hit and then just grab and come this way.
Gotcha.
And even if I end up on the rail, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? Because your natural shape coming off of the 2, coming back out for your 3. 3 goes in the corner. What would you do?
I agree with that. I like, because you can't go forward, so. Oh, he scratched, so that's right, he scratched.
It's
so
ball in hand, yeah.
Yeah, oh, I'm not going the way he's going. I'm putting myself more of an angle and putting bottom right like he was talking about.
Right. This, he's going 2 rails, which is fine, but.
It is.
And it worked fine, you know.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, except he barely missed that 9 ball.
Yeah.
You bring the 9 ball into play when you go that way.
You do. This is a touch shot right here, though. See, he got a little help. He got a little help from the 4. He's okay.
He's gonna try to hold it.
Missed it.
Yeah.
He got a leave out of it, though.
He did.
I mean, the way that 310 is lined up, I'd have to kick at it and call 10 in the side.
Well, there's
no early 9s, but I mean, you get to keep shooting. Oh, he's going to go for the jump or masse or something.
I'm kicking at that. I'm not going to jump at it.
Miscue.
Yeah. I mean, the jump ball's that close. I mean, you really have to practice jump shots a lot.
Yes, you do.
I mean, I see the pros getting a little closer than that, but most of them, if it's like that, they're kicking.
I'm going to tell you something, though, man. That real light jump cue that Shea Bannister has,
yeah,
that was perfect for those real close jumps.
Yeah, I've seen him jump them, but I'm going to tell you, for people that jump really, really good, I think they rely on the jump cue too much.
Right.
Because to get it up and down, you may hit the ball, but sometimes it's better just to kick at it and get separation.
Absolutely.
Because when you get up and down that fast, that cue ball is going to stop more than likely.
More than likely. This could be a good defense if he gets a good bounce.
That's still good.
That's still a good one.
Rail to rail.
Yep. That's
Got
a
Cody
9-foot
Coleman
shot.
watching. Bradley Turner. Corey Harity. What's happening, guys? Well, see there, you can back cut this and bank it to the side rail and go 2 rails for your cue ball.
Absolutely.
And bring it right back where it's at.
I think that's what he's doing.
Well, he double kissed it. But he might be able to see the edge of it. I don't think he can make it, but he might see the edge of it.
I think he can cut that in the side.
Yeah, I think he can too. He jumped down there awful fast.
Yeah. This is where the problem comes in. Now you're going for a cut, that side pocket comes into play.
Oh, he went defense mode. Didn't get it.
No, he got... Ooh.
What's going on, Lance Atkins?
What's up, fellas? Corey, Lance, what's up?
Just below center. Punch it out. Yep. And see here, he just needs to hit about 4 o'clock on the cue ball. Come off side rail.
Just like
Don't
that.
get straight in, though. That'd be...
He's got a good low angle. He's good. And put him on the hill, too.
See how fast he shot that ball? And right here, he needs to take his time.
Yep,
He's missed a few of them by being too quick.
Yep, slow it down. There it is. He done got on the hill.
This is a tight race. But, you know, we've not really had but maybe 1 or 2 since we've been doing streams in general. That's been actually a big gap in the...
We've had a couple blowouts, you know.
We had a couple, not many.
But not many at all. Most of the time, the matches have been pretty competitive. It's what you want, though.
Oh, yeah, this is entertainment at its best. Hill race, I mean, not hill, but close races like this. And if it's hill, it's even better.
Yeah.
Well, it is for us, but maybe not for them.
Right.
Now, let's see what kind of break we have here. Last couple of breaks, they've scratched. Five ball, maybe?
Yep.
Oh.
And stopped.
Well, I guess we know it's going to be a 1-5 combo. You just got to miss that 3 ball. That way your cue ball come back down. Oh, he went the other way.
Well, he got perfect on the 2. Well, he's good enough to make it.
Yeah. Overcut it. And going to get a leave.
You got to leave.
Got it.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, Alan, if they had to back it and jack it, that would cost them more money for me to sit here for another 3 hours.
Yeah. Lance Kane and them's playing next weekend.
Yeah, Kane and Buck Lanier.
Yeah, they're playing next week.
They're playing next Saturday. That's a goose.
Mm-mm.
That ain't a cat.
Mm-hmm.
No, it ain't. That's
It
a
is.
goose, man. Man. Did y'all feel the earthquake early this morning? So it was a 4.2 in Tennessee. We felt it here at the house.
I didn't feel nothing. I was
Just a
asleep.
little bit of rumble.
Something about that combo he just tried, or he just did because where the 3 wound up.
Yeah.
He's back cutting it. Gotta watch hitting 8.
No, he let Bubba straight in. You like rolling up right here or pulling it back?
I like drawing it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Because even if you draw it back just, about a foot, then you just back cut the 4, slide over for the 6.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Bubba's a little disappointed in that one.
Mm-hmm. Now, Ben can roll up here, and just as long as he don't get himself pushed up behind the 7, he can shoot the 4 in the opposite corner.
Yes.
Behind the 6. He's got to watch it.
Oh, he went up and down.
Oh,
he got a
look
kiss.
at the bump.
Look at that. Nice little bump.
Well, that's what we talk about. Sometimes you got to have some, lucky rolls like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, you watch even the pros, man, they get them.
And look at there. Took it for granted.
Yeah. This is a good time for Bubba to get out, though.
No, he bumped it. I don't know if I try to shoot it by the 8 ball in the
He's
corner.
shooting in the side.
Well, that's awful tight. Because you got to come back across table.
He tried drilling it in the side.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to get back over there. If he don't.
Oh,
Whoa.
man. Oof. That might have been death if he scratched.
Well, Ben's going to have to go. If I'm going to try to run out, I'm going to bank the 6, try to get behind the 7.
There it is. He scratched.
Oh.
3-ball run out right here.
It is. Yeah, you can put some. Let's look at that other camera angle, Steve. See what he's looking at. You got to make sure you put that at an angle. Unless he's going to tie. I like a little bit more of an angle so I can slide across a little more about mid-table. Maybe a little over. See,
Oh, yeah.
that worked.
That worked good.
But I don't like going forward. I don't want.
Well, right here,
Bottom right.
I'm doing a drag shot right here. You know what I mean? That way my ball rolled just a tad for that 9-ball.
Yeah, you don't want to hook yourself behind that 10.
No, he's putting top on it.
Oh, we got to be careful right here.
That's why he hooked himself.
And what Steve's talking about, a drag shot, you put bottom English on the cue ball like you're drawing it and slide the cue ball forward where it's spinning backwards, and then it'll grab and barely roll forwards, and it kills it.
Correct.
After impact. And that ball would have just rolled, what, maybe 4 or 5 inches, maybe?
Maybe 2 rotations.
Yeah, it wouldn't have rolled far.
And if you don't have drag shot in your arsenal, I would suggest you learn that because it comes in handy quite often.
Oh, by far, it comes up a lot. But, I'm pulling for him to make this ball somehow.
He's got to jump it. That's the only choice he has. I think he took a bathroom break.
No, I see.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
No,
he's
he's going
gonna-
to push it up.
And there's nothing wrong with this.
If he executes.
As long as he don't make it a straight in combo.
That's what I mean. And he did. But he's going to have to shoot the 9-10 combo, and then he's going to have to spot the 10.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you never know what'll happen. And the 9's popping off that rail.
It is. But I like cutting the 9 with top English. That way the cue ball goes to the side rail while the 9 comes with it.
That's right.
because he's going to put bottom on it. And there's why.
He's got a shot, but, and he should be okay, really. I mean, he can cut it in, a little bottom left, come around 2 rails for the 10 in the same pocket. Or top and come straight up. I think he's going to do bottom left, though. Yep, and there it is.
Okay, let's see.
This is for the match. It'll be a hell of a comeback for Ben.
It will.
There it is.
Look at him.
Ben Thornton victorious after being down 4-0, y'all. He comes back and wins 9-7.
I mean, what a match.
Shows you that anything can happen in pool.
You are correct.
Don't give up, ever.
Good shooting out of both these guys. That's the way to just keep going.
Yep.
Again, don't forget about our tournament coming up June 7th. Reach out to us. Alan, I'll put you and JB down as a soft yes.
Yes. Everybody, get you a partner. Come on out.
Yep.
And then details to follow on the Doc Carter Memorial Tournament. All of the proceeds are going to his wife. And we will see y'all next week with Kane and Buck.
That's correct. Make sure you tune in.
Tune in.
We appreciate everybody that watches and tells everybody and shares it.
Yeah, let's grow this channel, y'all. Share it. I mean, we're the only ones out here doing this stuff in this area. So,
oh, yeah.
Get it out there.
And if you want to give us an extra camera, we'll take the money to buy one.
That's right. Donations are accepted.
That's exactly right. Anytime. So.
All right, y'all. Have a good one. Y'all take it easy.
See ya.